What's up, guys? Welcome to the RCX Show. Thanks for checking out this episode. Please do me a favor real quick before we get started and hit that subscribe button, like, comment, and share this video. And if you really support me, jump on over to Patreon and subscribe to either the $3 or the $5 level. That's going to get you access to a new EP of songs every month from me, new songs. It's going to get you early access to the podcast, early access to music videos, exclusive content like music videos, behind the scenes, all this stuff. So go check it out. And of course, hit me up on Facebook, IG, all that stuff at Official RCX. And let's get to the RCX Show. What's up, everybody? Welcome to the RCX Show, episode 12, featuring my friend King.Kidd. What's up, King.Kidd?
Hey, what's up, guys?
How you doing? How you doing?
I'm doing good.
Oh yeah, that's good.
It's
good.
Friday. I'm off. No complaints.
Oh yeah. Through your neighborhood, and because it's Friday. I don't know. Anyway, I'll just wilding out there. Anyway, real quick before we get started, please give everybody your plugs, like all your social medias, your Spotify, Apple Music, all that kind of stuff.
Gotcha. So you can follow me on Facebook and IG. That's King.Kidd with 2 D's 4-5. You can also catch me on Twitter. That's King_Kidd with 2 D's 4-5. I'm on all digital platforms. King.Kidd 2 D's.
Hell yeah! All right. Cool. So we're gonna jump right in. So I've been jamming some of your shit lately just to kind of get in the mood for this, get ready to talk to you. You know what I'm saying? And one of the motherfucking tracks that stood out really big to me was Gravity. I gotta say, like, I know you just released that recently, and I gotta say that thing was banging. I was a huge fan of it. I was like, so that was you singing, right?
Yes, sir.
Oh my goodness.
Singing and rapping.
No. I know you were rapping. Come on, I know you're rapping, but that singing was off the chain. I just gotta say, it was like, goddamn. I kind of felt like I was listening to Ashanti for a second. You know what I mean? Like, damn it.
Oh wow.
Like, it was.
That's big. Thank you.
No. It was fucking dope. I was like, and like, okay, so like who produced it? Because that track itself was just like very futuristic. Like I don't know, man. It took me to like some kind of like space type thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, I saw the video for it.
Yeah.
The video was dope. We're going to talk about that in a second. But like, as I was listening to the song for the first time, I was like, damn, dude, I feel like she should be in space for this fucking video. but like, what was the inspiration behind that, dude? It's crazy. What was the inspiration behind that?
It's actually produced by Twist. It's a guy out in Minneapolis. The inspiration behind it was, it's really a breakup song, but it's one of those where you miss the relationship, but you know that it's bad for you, but you can't seem to like get out of that.
Oh yeah. No, dude.
So yeah, you get sucked in that gravity.
Hell yeah, I love it. God dang, dude, that was a cold ass song, dude. It's definitely playlist. It's on my fucking playlist, bro. I fucking hearted that shit for real. God damn it. It was dope. And then the music video itself was pretty dope. Like I said, it wasn't quite what I expected because I was expecting some space shit. But the Conjuring type stuff, or what is it? The Sage? Like, was that what it was?
Yes, sir.
Oh yeah, that was very dope. I dug that a lot. Hell yeah. Okay, so moving on. Then of course we come to something else that was dope to me was the We Are Kings remix.
Yes.
That was super dope. Okay, because like I'll say this. First off, like I know the original version. I heard it like when you first dropped it, right? And then like this one here, like totally like just brought like all kinds of new energy to it too. And I was like, as soon as I heard it, I was like, okay, I dig this, man. It's jamming. It's for sure. I really liked it. So like as far as that goes, like who made that remix of it?
That was produced by Beat Nerd Hub. That is my in-home producer. Okay. we really wanted to change up the vibe because the We Are Kings was more of a poetry, slow type of vibe to it.
Yes.
But I wanted to create a version that people would be actually able to bump and like groove to.
Okay.
So it's like we gotta kick that energy up.
Dude, okay, because I gotta bring up some shit. I gotta bring up our history real quick because I feel like, and like, correct me if I'm wrong, but this was just the impression that I got that you, like, back in the Disney, way long time ago, like you played me that song, and I was just like, you know, like da 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 da, and I kind of feel like you thought I was offended by the content of it. You know what I mean?
No.
Okay. I hope not, because I thought you were. And I was like, it's not the content of, because you were like, I'm gonna play that song tonight. And I was just like, and it was purely because, like, you know, like, I appreciate it. It's a dope song. The content's great, but like, it just wasn't appropriate for like a fucking, you know, club type environment. And I was just like, but then I heard this remix and I was like, God damn it. Now it's grooving and now this is perfect. So, like, I loved it originally. Yes. It was just like, oh, my God. But now you seriously killed it on this. So talk a little bit about that. Like, what inspired that? Because that shit was dope as fuck, man. I really love that.
Well, the inspiration came from Lisa Stark's show, Mike's Up, Guns Down, Violence show that she had. And I did the original We Are King song at the show in 2019. And everybody rocked with it. But you can always tell when the audience wants to like dance in their seats and groove.
Definitely.
So when I got asked to do the show the next year, I was like, okay, yeah, we're gonna rock it. We gotta change it up.
Hell yeah.
That was actually the first time that we had ever performed that song live. Was at her show last year.
Hell yeah.
And the energy was just off the charts.
Hell yeah. I love it.
I'm very proud of that song.
Definitely, dude. That one for real, like, that one blew me away. So I just wanted to give you some love on that.
Thank you.
Yeah, dude. Absolutely. Okay, so next up. Real quick, I mean, I know a little bit about how you got started and all that kind of stuff, but just dive into a little bit. Like, what got you into doing hip hop and all this stuff? And I know you were doing poetry and stuff before, but like, what got you into doing it?
When I made the switch was about 2014. One of my exes had bought me an iPad and I started fooling around on GarageBand. I've always written songs, but never actually like laid down an actual concept. So when I started playing with GarageBand, I just literally was writing a song a day.
Hell yeah.
And I started out just wanting to be a songwriter. And so when I had the lyrics written down, people were like, well, I want to hear a concept of the song so I can hear the full picture. So then I started laying down the concepts so I could show people like, okay, well, this is how it's supposed to sound. And then my coworkers at the time at my old job, they were like, don't give this to people. Like, you need to create your own project out of these songs. You can tell they are meant for you. And I mean, after that, I found a manager who was like, yeah, we're going to turn this into music. And it's just been on the rise ever since.
Hell yeah. Dude, that's amazing. I mean, like, I feel you. I really like that you were inspired to just like take your fucking song and grow it from a baby into a fucking, you know, into a thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause that's how I feel about my shit when I like, you know what I mean? So it's just like, God damn it. And when people love that shit, it's like, I don't know. I'm not a parent, but I gotta say, like, I don't know. That's as close to that feeling as I could probably ever get. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
But, hell yeah, that's fucking lit as fuck. That's lit as fuck. So so of course we gotta talk about this. We gotta talk about. I mean, we're going through this kind of fast. So if there's anything else you want to talk about before I just burn through all my topics, please feel free to jump in.
I will say 2020 was a very busy year for me. I had 3 singles in a film called Indifferent Enchantment.
Okay.
Did a movie premiere for that back in December. So right now that film is circling the film festivals and everything going on. So right now they're at the Denton Film Festival that's coming
Okay.
up.
Hell yeah.
So that's
That's
pretty
dope.
awesome.
That's pretty dope. Hey, yo, shut up, dude. That's fucking sick as fuck, man. Oh, congratulations.
Yeah.
Like, if this was Drink Champs, all right, let's get it. Yeah. That's dope as fuck, dude. That's dope as fuck. Congratulations on that, for real. That's
Thank you.
dope,
Thank
bro.
you.
That is fucking sick.
Trying to see. I actually had another independent film that's on YouTube. Used one of my tracks as well.
Yeah.
So that's really awesome.
Hell yeah, dude.
Did a couple little acting projects here and there throughout the year. So for 2021, I'm definitely gonna kickstart the acting career. Yeah, I just been really, really busy.
Damn,
Really
you
busy.
better watch out. You about to be ludicrous.
Basically, I want my hands in everything.
Exactly. Goddamn. Hey, if only, man. If only. Fuck.
Yeah.
Well, okay. So you're here for a reason. So let's get down to it. We're here to talk about your new album, Conscious
Yes.
King, right? That's what it is, Conscious King.
Yes, sir.
All right. Right on. Right on. So real quick. First off, you were gracious enough to send me the first single, I believe, off it,
Yes.
called Conscious King, the title track. And
Yes,
first off, I dug the fuck out of it. I gotta say that it was super dope. And I'm not just saying that, dude. If I didn't really like it, I'd be like, yeah, it was pretty cool. But I really dug
I
it.
appreciate that.
Yeah, it was fucking dope. And like, I was fucking dope. So I want to ask you a couple things about it. All right. So hold on.
Okay.
A second. So first off, so the intro sample, like the lady, you know, like speaking her piece. What is that from? Because that was super dope. I fucking dug that shit.
That is a speech from the Black Lives Matter protest. I believe she's a 21-year-old, blew everyone out the water with her direct honesty.
Hell yeah.
And me and my team were sitting down when we were coming up with the concept for the song, and we were like, we need something that is going to lead into this song that's gonna leave that effect. You're gonna get goosebumps when you're listening to what she says in the beginning and in the end.
Yeah.
It set the tone perfectly for that song.
No friggin' kidding, dude. I love it. And real quick, you spoke about your team. So real quick, if you wouldn't mind, shout out your team for me. Who's on that team?
Oh yes, my team that consists of Douglas Elliott as my manager, also
D-Boss.
Local Conroe.
Yeah, D-Boss.
Co-manager.
Shout out.
And he also does my digital designs for all of my covers and stuff. My in-home producer, Beat Nerd Hub, as well as my DJ Doc Style. They are the best team to have right now.
Okay. Hell yeah. Fucking shout out DJ Dog Style too, because I was gonna bring him up. But anyway, moving on to the next question. So who did the hook for that track? Because dude, that hook is jamming too. I really dig that.
It is a sample from the Missy Elliott song, and then Beat Nerd Hub remixed it so that it could fit the track, of course. And DJ Dog Style is mixing in more of the young lady's speech throughout the song. So the whole like I don't give a damn and all that, he's scratching that in.
No. And that shit is crazy. I dig that shit. That god damn it, bro. Like, you got a music video coming for this shit, right? Like, do you?
Yes.
Okay, I got a guy to
we will be shooting the video.
All right. I got a guy to shoot it for you. I don't know if you have a videographer, but I'm gonna send you another guy because after this I'm gonna shoot you a fucking my next video that I'm putting out because you saw the video I put out just recently. Heavy handshake. Okay, so I got a videographer to do the next one. Michael Rashad. God damn it.
Good work.
Like, it's the greatest fucking thing I've ever seen. Like, it's dope. It's crazy. And it's because it's mine, I'm sure. You know what I mean? It's my kid. And I'm like, oh my God, my kid's amazing. You know what I'm saying? But like, shit, dude. if you're looking for a fucking videographer that'll fucking go out of his fucking way to make that shit amazing, this motherfucker, okay? Michael Rashad.
Okay.
I'll send you the link once we're done here. I'll send you the link. You can check out the video.
Yeah, most definitely.
And so just so you can get an idea, because I recommend him between you and me. But anyway.
Oh yeah, most definitely. I'll look for that.
Hell yeah. Enough about that. But so as far as the production goes, who did the beat on that? Because that was dope as hell.
That's Beat Nerd Hub. He actually
Beat Nerd
produced
Hub,
the
okay.
entire EP.
Oh my.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, dude. I mean, hey, shit. Like this one was jamming as hell. So if they're all this good, damn, we're in for a treat for real. I'm not fucking with that. I'm not fucking with you. Like that shit was jamming as fuck. Like I really got to hit this dude up and see if he got anything for RCX. I'm saying because like he got like your shit was like so boom bappy. It reminded me of some like New York up north shit. I was like fucking with that shit heavy, man. It was super dope.
Yeah. The authentic hip hop. That's
Oh,
what
yeah.
we need to get back to.
Oh yeah, definitely. No, it was jamming, like for real. And then like, I mean, the song's gonna come out. Like, all right, so like this is gonna come out on Wednesday, right? So the album's already gonna be out, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so
the album's gonna be released in March, but the single "Conscious King"
single.
will be released February 1st.
Okay, great. So we're gonna talk about a couple bars, if that's okay. Just a couple.
Okay.
All right. I gotta say this. Fucking the hurt people line was fucking cold as fuck. I was like, God damn it. That's like such true to like what I believe too. I fucking felt that like a motherfucker. So what was like, what were you thinking behind that line? What were them thoughts behind that line?
It was really 2019 and 2020 was really a personal growth for me, and having to work through childhood trauma and do the shadow work to become a more positive person. And I just realized hurt people. If you haven't gotten over your own emotional baggage, you're not going to be good to anyone that you come across.
Hell yeah.
And in order for me to do my job properly as an artist, I have to check myself on my own demons.
Mm-hmm.
And I had to realize that, sometimes I could have been the villain in somebody else's story. Gotta take it.
Hell yeah. I love that. Hell yeah, dude. That was fucking like I like once again I gotta say that was a sick ass line. I fucking really was feeling that. I rewinded it a couple times. I was like, damn, that's cold. Very dope, very dope. So then I gotta ask this other line that stood out to me was the ancestors. What was that? The ancestors. Ancestors. That line was hard as fuck too. My ancestors or whatever. Like I can't remember the whole thing. I'm sorry, but like that shit was cold too. I fucking fuck with that shit. That wordplay was dope. I fuck with that. That was cool.
Gotta throw in some manipulation in there a little bit.
Exactly. It was wicked. I dug it. It was fucking dope. So of course, like I wanna just ask, I mean, because like obviously like we understand the theme of the song. We know what it's about, but like just what's the story behind the song? Like what inspired you to make it happen?
Well, realistically, I actually wrote this song several years ago, when the protest for Eric Gardner was going on. And I happened to be at the protest in downtown Dallas, and very, very peaceful. We had law enforcement with us, marching with us, very peaceful. And it happened at the very end when we were all disbanding, about to go to our cars to go home, and that's when the shots rang out, and it just became mayhem. Yeah. But being there in person and then listening to what was being reported in the news and how it was just so much like just obvious lies, especially for someone who was there.
Yeah.
That like influenced a whole line of like media only covers who pays their dues, you know, like everything is fake news because it's biased in some way.
Yeah, no kidding. I mean, we even like experienced it. I mean, this year, sadly, of fucking course. Like, no wonder
Most
you put the
definitely.
fucking
Breonna
song
Taylor.
out this year. But yeah. And then even the Dallas protests, dude. Like that. Like, what the fuck, man? Like, it was.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it was a fucking shame. But I mean, hey, you know what? Like, unfortunately, that's. I mean, hard times make the good times. You know what I mean? Like.
Exactly. And it's the world we live in right now.
Yeah. But I mean, hey, I gotta say, like, once again, I really dug that. I really dug that song. So I wanna thank you very much for sharing that shit with me, because I definitely will continue to jam it. I'm very excited for it, and I'm very excited for the
Thank
rest
you.
of the EP. Yeah, like I'm not even trying to like fucking suck the dick or whatever right now. I'm being real. Like you've impressed me. I know you for a couple years now, and like you're just fucking just doing so awesome, and I applaud you. Keep killing it.
Thank you.
Absolutely. So real quick, about the normally the last thing that I ask my my artists. No, hold on. We're gonna save that real quick, because I want to ask you this question first. I want to know, like, everybody, every rapper has their goats, right? But I want to know, who are not your goat rappers, but just your goat people of all time. And that can be people that inspire you, your family, heroes, idols, whatever. But give me them top 5.
My top 5 would definitely be Michael Jackson, Jill Scott, Malcolm X, see, really big influences, Public Enemy, and J. Cole. That would be my top 5.
Okay, all right, I dig that. That's a dope top 5. Hell yeah. I like that. Okay, so now we're gonna move on to the final biggest question. Just I wanted to hear that though. I was very interested in who, like, who the inspiration is. But okay, so here's the biggest question. I want to know your biggest rock star moment. And that can be in the studio, that can be like a show you did, that could be someone you met, It don't matter. But what is that biggest rock star experience or moment, whatever?
Let's see. I would say anytime realistically that I walk into a local venue now, everyone knows me.
Hell yeah.
So it's become a point to where I like have to make my rounds to say hi to everybody. And if I don't, I'm gonna get a text or a Facebook message like, "Oh, you're acting Hollywood now. You didn't even come and speak." And it's like, I am so sorry. Like, I tried to get across to everyone, I promise.
Yeah, no kidding.
I would say, yeah, that's been my most rockstar moment so far.
That's pretty dope. Well, hey, hopefully they continue and they continue to get crazy.
Yes.
So hell yeah. So of course, real quick, I want to I want to speak about your history as far as like you being in the military. You mind speaking about that a little bit?
Yeah. I went off into the Army in 2011, right after I graduated high school at 17. I did 8 years in the reserves, human intelligence, and then I recently just got out in 2019.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it was an experience. I've carried a lot of life lessons.
Well, that's dope as hell. I mean, I come from a military family, so like, I really appreciate that you you made that sacrifice and all that kind of stuff. So thank you very much for your service.
Thank you.
No worries, dude. It's all good. Much love to you. And then, finally, we gotta wrap it up real quick. Is there anything else you want to talk about before we wrap it up?
Uh, I mean, just make sure you guys keep tuned for Conscious King that's releasing on the 1st. And
All right.
the EP should be released in March. We're definitely gonna have a couple videos from this project, so it's gonna be one of my favorite projects to put out. I'll say that.
Hell yeah! All right, dope as fuck. Well, hey, real quick, give me all your outro plugs, real quick. Just
Okay.
once again, your social media, YouTube, fucking Spotify, Apple Music, all that kind of shit.
Oh yeah. So again, you can find me anywhere on digital platform, King.Kidd with 2 Ds. You'll be able to find my Royal Family album, which is the very first album that I put out. You'll be able to find my singles like the We Are Kings remix, as well as Conscious King releasing on February 1st. For the Facebook and Instagram, that's King.Kidd with 2 Ds, 4-5. And you can also catch me on Twitter, King_Kidd with 2 Ds, 4-5.
Hell yeah. All right. Well, shit. I got to say, thank you, King.Kidd, for joining me. It's been a pleasure talking to you.
Thank you for having me.
Absolutely. Absolutely. And we're going to wrap it up. So everybody, thank you guys for tuning in. Make sure you guys go check out King.Kidd's shit. And RCX out.
What's up, guys? Thanks for checking out the RCX Show. I hope you enjoyed this episode. Make sure if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button, like, comment, share, and of course check out the description. And I got all the guests, social media, YouTube, all that stuff in the description of the video. So make sure you give them a follow, subscribe, all that kind of stuff. And of course check my music out on Spotify, Apple Music, wherever you stream music. Make sure to give me a follow out there. I got new music coming, especially in 2021. And then finally, if you want early access to that new music plus exclusive content you can't get anywhere else, new music every month, early access to music videos, podcasts, all that kind of stuff, jump on over to patreon.com/officialrcx and subscribe to either the $3 or the $5 level, and let's get things popping, man. Let's get them numbers up. And this is RCX.